Hey guys, Hunter here, and today we are going to do a tutorial on how to build a flying machine. Now here is, right here, a disembodied version of what the final product will look like. It's a little broken, it was just a prototype that I made that didn't work. But what you're going to need is first you got to make a pillar out of any block, right? Got it? It has to be off the ground. It can be 1 block tall, but it has to be off the ground. Now next, what we're going to need is we're going to need sticky pistons, regular pistons, slime blocks, and observers. And that's all you're going to need right now. First, what you do is on top of, that block or that pillar tower thing you made, you're going to place 2 slime blocks in the tower, right? Then what you do is you're going to place another block, so you can place another 2 slime blocks, right? Then break that block. So now, if you look at it from above, you should have a diagonal line of 2 pillars, right? So it's, 2 block tall pillars. Forget I said that. But then you make an observer with the redstone bit facing down and the eyes facing up. And you make a piston facing the direction that you want it to go. So what direction do I want it to go? You know what? I'm going to have it go that way. In that direction. So what I do is I break that 1 block so I can put the piston there, and then I just put the block back. Right? So now the piston is facing the direction I want to go. Next, what I need to do is you have this little observer, and you take the observer with the redstone bit facing up. It has to be on the bottom. With the redstone bit facing up and the eyes facing down, then breaking that. So what you do is you take a sticky piston and put it in the opposite direction as the regular one. So if the regular piston is facing forward, we have to make the other piston facing backwards. Then just put the slime block back. Now the final step is we have to go to the observer and see how, you just gotta see the observer from above. You gotta put a slime block below the slime block that the observer is on. Like that. Then what you do is the final steps are you put an observer facing the way you want to go with the redstone bit facing backwards, and you place a piston, a regular one. Why isn't it working? Facing over the observer, right? Good. Now it's all done. So what you do is you break the pillar, or not. It doesn't really affect it, but you're good. And what you do is you take something like flint and steel. You need flint and steel. And you light the fire on top of that observer that is, has the eyes facing up. So right there, you get on that slime block right there, and then light the fire, and, you have to position myself. So, it's good. Light the fire, and off we go. Yay. Now, we're going fast. That works. Yay. Now you can see how the mechanism works, kind of. You see one part pushes and the other part pulls it back in turn making it go forward. And yeah, pretty much how it works. It's a simple design, and it will do well. I tried to go forward. But anyway, this view should help you see the inner mechanisms or how it works. You see one piston pushes backwards off the original thing, or pushes it forwards. The other one retracts it back to the original thing. So it'll look like that. See, one pushes, one pulls. Oh yeah, and anyway, if you don't want your creation to fly off into oblivion, what you do is you make a tower of something like obsidian or bedrock to stop it in its path. Just like so. And there you go. It's been stopped, then you just break whatever it is you're using, and done. So all you need to do to get it working again is just light the fire over that one again. And that's basically it. This is another one I made earlier, but yeah. See you next time.